The story picks up where the last episode left off. Following the death of a Tianjin city councillor, Madame Sharon uses her beyond her powers to control the mayor and the majority of the council members, forcing them to support a new bill that lays the groundwork for a future conspiracy.
我将推动建立新的秩序，
让我们远离混乱、贫困、罪恶与暴行，建立自由、欢乐的田根，冲破桎梏，救秩序，结成过往。
Clean witnesses everything and prepares to tail Madame Sharon to uncover the truth. However, Madame Sharon discovers his surveillance and interferes with his divination, causing Clean to lose her trail. Subsequently, Madame Sharon successfully meets with a saintess from the Demoness Sect. But because the councillor's death was an accident she caused, it could potentially compromise the Demoness Sect's infiltration of the Loan Kingdom. As a result, Madame Sharon receives a warning from the sect.
但梅纳德这种意外会影响我对王国的渗透。 我不想再看见。如果你做不到对欢愉的控制，就别怪我会把你再次收入裙摆之下，细细教导。
Meanwhile, after failing to track her, Klein silently climbs over the wall of Madame Sharon's house and enters the second floor. Inside a safe, Klein discovers a bone sculpture of a divine being, the primordial Demoness, leading him to deduce that Madame Sharon is a sequence sixtra, Demoness of pleasure. Just then, Madame Sharon suddenly returns. Clean quickly hides behind the curtains. She senses that someone might have broken in. Just as she is about to open the curtains and find Klein, a miracle happens. The scene flashes back to an hour earlier. After his failed pursuit, Klein, recalling the teachings of Ms. Daly, figures out how to summon the fool by chanting his own honorary name. This allows him to separate his spirit body from his physical form.
Ahem. Had amnanma besami. Podia lasler demolica. Lasian desio beluv tus vanis. Lasi beside aswan musi.
By taking a charm made from the blood of the sun god, he can grant his spirit body immunity to the burning effects of the sun, enabling him to infiltrate Madame Sharon's room without being detected. Upon discovering the primordial Demoness statue, Klein's spirit body immediately returns, and he reports his findings to his superiors. Captain Dunsmith's expression turns grim. He summons Klein and their team at Cohenry, and together they take a grade 3 sealed artifact designed to counter a Demoness, preparing to infiltrate Madame Sharon's house that night. Dunn uses his nightmare ability to temporarily control Sharon, but the statue is alerted, waking her from the dream. She discovers the Nighthawks, and the battle officially begins. The Nighthawks use the sealed artifact to restrain the Demoness, only to find it's just a proxy created by her scepter. It turns out that thanks to the primordial Demoness statue, Madame Sharon was never truly affected by the nightmare ability. When Cohenry uses the sealed artifact, its power is reflected by a mirror substitute. And Klein is also brought under her control. After breaking free with the help of the power from the Grey Fog, Klein uses a blessed charm, but the mirror substitute dodges the bullet. While shooting, Klein realizes the statue is the key. However, due to the significant gap in their sequence levels, he is severely injured by Madame Sharon and left on the brink of death. At that moment, Captain Dunn appears and saves him.
Omanesh.
魔的力，是这个力，无法锁定。必须要预判他的行动。
As the two are fighting, Clan uses his clone abilities to predict Sharon's movements, and throws the sealed artifact that counters a Demoness at her. Ultimately, Klein fires a bullet that hits Madame Sharon, turning the tide of the battle. The Tingen City Council members return to normal, but team member Konari is killed in the fight. Just as the incident seems to be over, Klein notices something strange about Captain Dunn's silhouette in the distance. It looks as if he is gnawing on Konari's body.